Welcome to another fun-filled edition of Black Opinions Matter. MFer, my kids are right outside the door, so I gotta censor this part. We got a great show for you today. As always, I'm joined by Big Jerv, Black Trey, Juju, Jason Madison. Patreon.com/count the things. That's where you go for all your extra content. The OG pod, the Rewashingtons with Cinephobe, the Discord, and much more. We're unraveling and unveiling more perks for the different tiers. So if you're a Patreon, be on the lookout for those added perks. If you're not a Patreon, what are you doing? Why are you wasting your time? We got a crazy episode today. This entire episode was written by ChatGPT, and you'll see as it unveils. Also, one of us might be like an AI person. It's not a real life person here. We'll reveal who that is within the course of the show. Without further ado, let's get it started with the recap for Power, which is back after a week off. And I kind of wish it took a couple more weeks, maybe a year, maybe 10 years, maybe forever off.
Dog, Power. Oh my God. I don't know if it was good or shit. I don't know. Like, I was like, ooh, is it good? Is it just a Power show? Juju, what you think?
Right, I was with you. I was like, damn, did they just get me? Because I had my jaw on the ground for the last 10 minutes of that motherfucker was,
Yeah.
I mean,
Wait.
Oscar worthy.
Y'all like that shit?
I listen, Jerv, that's why I said it was 50-50. It was like a lot of shit going on, right? That shit was like, right? Like, you looking at it like, all right, who this? I did find it funny, though. Kane thought he was going to be in a romantic relationship with Effie. Nigga just snuck in the fucking jail, nigga, to be a lawyer.
My nigga came through a pair of glasses on and a suit, and nobody, they're on to him, right? Like, they're building a RICO case around this man's actions. And he threw glasses and a suit on, and they let him walk in there for attorney-client privileges.
Hey, it worked for Clark Kent. It worked for my boy.
Hey, that's all he had to do is throw them glasses on. All of us don't look alike, bro. Yo,
put them glasses on and got his heart broke instantly. Like,
bro,
she ain't give a fuck.
She like, nigga, I'm not built like that. He like, you don't have to be tough. This nigga thinking like they could just run off and have this fucking crime family. And this nigga, you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because he ain't never had no hoes the whole show. So he finally get him something. He ready to settle down. Dog. This nigga hilarious. Oh no, you know what? He did have that one chick that he used to be pulling up to early on.
Oh, yeah.
Where Monet would find him, he'd be in the cut at little girl crib. So
she was a handful.
that shit was so funny. Why niggas go Breaking Bad, nigga, with the with the carbon dioxide type shit?
Right.
These niggas came in with the fucking mask and the professionals. Man, when y'all niggas become trained killers like this, bro?
Right.
Then all of a sudden,
fast as fuck, bro. That shit was fast as hell. As soon as they put the gas in that bitch, them bitches drop like flies.
But not for everyone. Oh no, the
mom gets to say one last thing.
She gets to say a dying last words, bro. Oh, how awesome of a show is that, yo? They just you're watching like, oh, please don't is everyone dead? Is everyone dead? Oh man, they'll never know. Oh wait, no, it's okay. The most important character, right. She's still alive. She'll tell them what they need to know, and everyone's gonna believe Drew too, right? Like everyone just believes him too.
Right. The best scene in the world. I mean, it was goofy. Like, I'm looking at this through the power goggles of cinema. Like, as far as power, because the best scene whenever they confronted Monet, all the kids pulled up on her, and he was like, "Shut the fuck up!" I was like, "Nigga," I stood up I was like, "Tell that bitch to shut." Yeah, you ain't get her. Because that shit was riveting, goddamn.
She's wild, yo. She deserves whatever comes her way, honestly.
She a sick ass mom, though. She been getting it off way too long.
Right.
And in that situation, like, I'm just looking at it like, it's a lot going on right now. Also, Sax, all of a sudden, this nigga gets to play. How many letters this nigga write, bro? We didn't get one from Sax, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That shit.
Yo, how does that work too? Like, is there someone that just drops it like in the mail for him, like because he's dead? Because that's kind of crazy.
Well, no, I mean he probably mailed him out really like letter shit, but like how he time it. His timing was impeccable, nigga. Every time a nigga just coming to they motherfucking desk and finding some shit and looking at shit.
That nigga sent mail to 2-Bit, bro. Whatever the fucking name is.
Yeah, 2-Bit.
Bro, he sent him mail. I'm like, boy, this nigga Sats is a maniac, bro. You bought 2-Bit out the damn dirt.
He done gave up. He sent one to Tommy. Bro, he had everybody's address. I said, this nigga is like the old school niggas, bro, with the Rolodex, nigga. That nigga had it was niggas come. I was waiting on fucking Ghost to come out, bro, at this point.
Oh, my nigga. It's gonna happen. You see what's about to happen, dog. Oh, everybody's about to team up in force. Everybody's about to team up in force. Tasha's about to go to Chicago with Tommy and cook up the whole shit out there or whatever. That's the only way that she can convince Tommy that
to write off her debt.
To write off her debt is if she gets Tommy going out there or whatever. And then, like, bro, if the shit wasn't leaked already, because obviously
you watched it already.
No. Oh. But if Ghost was the pop back up in this, like the season finale of Tariq, then like that shit would be on the streets right now. Like niggas, you know what I mean? Like that shit would be like Air Force Ones back in the day. Like everybody would have like bootleg versions of this shit. You know what I mean? Like 100%. But fucking like, so we're not gonna get him back. But I think he's going to end up in force. But he's got to show up in Tariq's shit though. Like somehow, some way, and he just got like, yo, nigga. I told you what it was. You ain't want to believe me. You just a little me, you fucking nigga. Like,
hey.
Yeah. Oh, because Tariq, hold on. Here you go. Boom, my bad. Tariq dropped a gem in this episode where Braden said, yo, you killed your dad. And he said, yo, I never said that.
Yeah. But
I never said that.
Yeah.
He said,
nah, dog. Yo, 50 Cent is the greatest marketing dude. Like, he's like top 5, like, nigga marketing niggas. You know what I mean? Like, he might just be marketing on a whole nother level, but I'm telling, bro.
Bro, that boy Tariq touched your ass in that scene.
Hey, why niggas is treating that shit like it was a Marvel movie when that blue Mustang pulled up?
Bro, what? I said, oh, I know that.
Niggas act like nigga the motherfucking the circus came out like motherfucking Dr. Strange opened this shit up and niggas start coming out. Like niggas is over there.
Bruh, that nigga
by the way,
little sister.
By the way,
my bad, go ahead.
No. Look. Last thing, yo. By the way, Tariq, so they got the guns pointed out. Tasha's in the one hand with Tommy, right? Tariq's on the other end, and he's got the hammer pointed at Tommy, and whatever.
Yeah.
Yo, somebody randomly in the house just hit Tariq in the back, but we don't know who that is though, right?
Tasha hit his ass, I think.
Tommy had Tasha at the gunpoint. She couldn't have moved.
Nah, Tasha was behind Tariq. Tasha was behind Tariq the whole time, and so when the guy started,
what if it's Tamika?
I think it's Tasha ass. Tasha hit him like, don't kill Tommy, like, cause Tommy was dead to the rights. And
but
so like, bro, don't kill Tommy.
For him to like miss out on the whole shootout and they like oversell it, I don't know. That shit was funny. And then baby girl and grandma all of a sudden good. They ain't see nothing mysterious, man. Just dip.
Yo, what was they like? It looked like they was around the corner from like everywhere Tariq's been. Like it felt like I don't feel like they was in Montana or wherever.
They told him they was in some bullshit, and for the fact that he could pull up, you know what I'm saying? Like he pulled up. Obviously, he had the address now. All of a sudden, because 2-Bit gave it to him. But in a situation, that shit was so fucking funny because this nigga's acting like he's GoldenEye 007 with the sniper. He just. Don't worry, Tasha. No one would hear because I have a silencer. Like, nigga, please, bro. And then all of a sudden, back to the Tejadas. The Tejadas is now broken up. You know what I'm saying? And Monet about to go side with motherfucking Norma, wherever the fuck she been in the past motherfucking 8
Monet gotta
episodes.
die.
Monet gotta die. That'd be a good title of the show. Monet gotta die.
Monet dead, bro. They gonna kill that bitch so bad. Like, she is the fuck. She is curtain. She is the fuck out of here. Like,
her kids gonna kill her.
Somebody crazy gonna kill her ass.
Is Diana finally about to get her wings and be free?
That'll be fine. Diana kill that bitch.
I mean, it wouldn't be shocking. Braden just got his wings.
Yeah.
That was a sick ass death too. He was like,
by the way, it don't seem like the cops was all over that death that happened in broad daylight.
Bro,
we quote unquote ain't got there because power days ain't 24 hours. It's a elongated 72 to whatever it may be, dog.
If Braden does not go to jail, because there's no way in hell you're trying to tell me that establishment does not have cameras all over.
He committed suicide, apparently. He jumped to his death. Because it's power, bro. You thinking too hard. It's power, bro. He jumped to his death.
That's why. Oh, that's why.
That's the same thing with. But that's the same thing with Drew holding her mouth, bro, and leaving evidence, bro, after killing her in the carbon monoxide shit. And all of a sudden they're gonna be like, "Oh, they died of CO2." Like, nah, nigga, this nigga
except for the one.
He literally covered the mouth. Or let me see, a nigga left something.
That's the most inefficient way to kill anybody, bro. I would never kill a nigga and be like, he dead because I did this to him. You got to bust that nigga in the head one more time or something. Stomp on the curb stomp. Now she out of here.
It's funny, too. Kane playing the black Spanish nigga is hilarious to me. Like, when he be doing his Catholic shit, he like, dog, he's so fucking funny to me, dog. Like, he be all over the place. Like, even Diana's snooping skills when she found the shit. She looked up the mattress and was like, why is Poppy's fingerprints on, the Zeke's murder weapon? And he's like, Poppy shot. And like, they're just like coming to
why would Tariq keep that there? Like, why wouldn't Tariq have that hidden?
Because that's where niggas hide shit under the mattress, bro.
He's got like 100, however many $1,000 car. This nigga should have a safe.
That nigga was driving a Gran Turismo car. But at that shit had stickers on it and lights. I thought that nigga was about to be in a new Fast and Furious, bro.
And claiming broke. That nigga talking about bro, I ain't got no money. I ain't liquid at all, bro. You gotta get it somewhere else. And nigga look at that car and say, bro, I'm back. Talking about, my boy Two-Bit back. My boy Two-Bit, I'm back on top as far as I'm concerned. He got the wheel. I know that bitch straight to the chop shop. Got the drugs finna come in. I can't believe Two-Bit back. Salute my boy. Welcome back.
Yeah,
Two-Bit definitely gonna spin the block with that a couple of times so they can see him in it first. He definitely gotta get some of the residuals from having that whip real quick, and then he'll chop it up and everything.
Bro. All right, so when his little, my bad.
No, go ahead.
I was saying when his little sister seen him, he was sitting outside the house, and his little sister seen him for the first time in what I think should be years. She told my son, Rick, that's you? I'm like, hell no, you
but the craziest shit, this nigga in an unmarked car, bro. He in a car that niggas ain't never seen, first of all. And he driving that shit and didn't get pulled over. First of all, that's a car that go for sure get you. That shit is a hot ass whip. Then he got that shit parked across where government agents don't fucking see you.
Bro, he got the Bluetooth talking to the lady on the lawyer. I'm like, how the Two-Bit got a Bluetooth in the old school?
Hold up. I'm confused. So hear me out, right? I've seen movies and all types of shit. And I've seen when niggas allegedly become, informants and they go to these random places. I feel like they don't be having just law enforcement with law enforcement jackets on with the letters on it, like repping they set, like just standing outside their house. I feel like that makes them
like the neighbor's not about to be nosy.
Right.
And if it's that deep, how you just gonna let baby girl just run off the block like that. Like she need to have somebody to her hip.
And Big Mama out here still complaining. Oh.
Bro, she ride around the neighborhood at 10 o'clock p.m. on the scooter. Like, what, bitch, where the fuck is you going? You on with the protection.
She gotta have school tomorrow.
Hey, she threw the joint down like it was like, hey, Tariq. I'm like,
bitch, outside doing a skip.
She got LASIK like me, bro, because she was able to see that nigga, bro. I wouldn't have seen that nigga. I would have been like, who the fuck is that across the street? I ain't never seen this car.
Hey, where is you coming from, sis? Like, that's my first question. Where you coming from? You got a little boyfriend around here or something?
Man, niggas not asking the hard questions.
Right.
What I was about to say, what's our predictions? Since we ain't thirsty and we ain't look at the fucking leaks. What's your prediction, Jerv?
Oh shit, I'm on the spot. Somebody's gotta die.
But who?
I know. See, I want to say, here's the deal. It should be Monet, right? But like, I can see Mary J being on Mary J. And no disrespect, she deserves to be on all the Mary J that she wants to be. That's just not how her character is going to go, right? Like, I can see Mary J pulling the Mary J card. So that leads me to one of these kids, because we all know they're not gonna kill Braden because they got to keep the white dude on the show.
Mm-hmm.
They're not gonna kill Tariq. He's the star.
Mm-hmm.
Kane.
Absolutely not.
The most loyal soldier. Yep. Finally.
Damn, bro.
I don't want to be. Here's the thing. I don't want to be right. I'm just doing.
I'd rather Drew go. Drew too reckless. He too reckless, bro. Or maybe his recklessness finally gets Kane killed.
They can't let Drew go, bro.
Got to.
He can't go. Drew gotta live.
Bruh.
He gotta live for politics.
Look, I named everybody. Braden has to stay because he's so
everybody got to represent
everybody's got to be represented on the show. Only person that can go in there, everybody's still represented, is Kane.
You're a fucking idiot, dog. What you think, bro?
I think number one, Monet is the fuck down the river and get her out of here. I know deep inside, I wish they could see she's playing on Mary, but she the fuck down here. Who else?
You think she died? You think Monet dies?
I think she got
out of here. She gotta go.
Okay.
She done became a super.
She probably working on an album. She probably got more TV offers. Like niggas gonna kill her off the right way. They gonna do her justice.
I don't think Mary.
This is like her
TV offers.
This is like her. Nah, for real. Like I think niggas gonna give her own little joint, man, because Monet done did her little shit. You feel me?
Yeah, just put her on. And Tasha, she's somewhere with Tommy. Yeah, I think like you said, Tasha and Tommy are gonna be cool some kind of way. I do think she hit Tyreek over the head instead of somebody else. For some fucking reason, I think she did it.
I'm telling you, man, it had to be Tamika, bro. Just because of the angle.
Who's Tamika?
Yeah.
The officer, the motherfucking person, the state official that had to set up the, you know what I mean, where he was like, yo, send some people over for my Uncle Tommy. That's who he wake up to. You get what I'm saying?
In the hospital. In the hospital, yeah.
But he like, what happened? She the only one who knew that somebody was coming. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because nobody called it in, you feel me, to be like, hey, da-da-da. I feel like Tamika showed up, hit that nigga over the head, and she probably got something bigger to like
it'd be dope
do with this.
Ghost.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro, if Ghost did that shit, like little nigga.
I also think Effie, she throwing rocks at getting killed right now.
Oh, Effie could get killed.
Well, did y'all watch the preview yet?
Nah, I can't watch no previews ever.
I'll be watching the preview, so I at least know. So I at least know. But she's you want me to?
No.
Okay. All right, so that's it. I only do that because I be wanting to know. I be like that. I be wanting the writers to stick to their guns. It's kind of like a movie trailer, and you be like, nigga, that shit wasn't even in the movie. You know what I'm saying? Like how they oversell it.
Trailers.
But see, that's how
movie trailers.
Since Deja Vu, the movie Deja Vu, Denzel Washington. Because on the commercial, he said, what if you had to tell somebody something that you had to, what if you had to tell somebody something that you knew would change their life forever? He said it in the commercial. So I'm watching the whole movie. He hanging off shit. He going through car chases, about to get killed. I know he ain't gonna get killed because I got a photographic memory. I'm waiting for him to say the line. That line was the last line of the goddamn movie, bro. And then the movie went out. So since then, I see a commercial and I mute that bitch. Or if I'm with somebody's house, I just tune that bitch out the long way. You feel me? Because it should be working out fine. Like I went to the movies and didn't know fucking who was in Batman. But goddamn, it was, oh, wait a minute. The Joker in this motherfucker? Oh, wait a minute.
Batman? Which
Heath
Batman?
Ledger? No, I'm telling you, I went to the Batman. I'm in the movie. I haven't seen a commercial. I haven't seen nothing. I'm in the movie discovering everything as it comes. And that shit be crazy as fuck.
So you like going into movies blind?
Blind as hell.
Okay.
Hell
That's
yeah.
impressive.
I like that you can avoid trailers. Honestly, you can avoid trailers because niggas not gonna be like, hey nigga, you seen this trailer? I'm the nigga that be actually dropping them in the chat, but you can still, you don't have to like click it and watch it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like
I know the new Batman, I know something with the Flash because you I guess that first initial shit you're gonna always see. So I know something with the Flash and Batman coming out. But other than that, I don't know what the fuck happened.
Yeah,
that's impressive.
That's tight though. Like I wish I could trust movies. You moving like how niggas
You the
used to
LeBron of
move
movie trailers.
No, but this nigga be acting. He moving like how we used to buy CDs. Right. You buy the CD for the single, and you don't know what you about to get. Like you have no idea what you about to get. You might like a song, a B-side on there. You be like, oh, okay, this the shit. Like you know what I mean? But you listening through and through, and you be like, man, that shit was ass or it was cool. Like
that shit definitely backfire a lot because I be in the movie for some bullshit sometimes, but sponsors.
Nah,
yo, hold up. Oh wait, you might have just said you couldn't. What's your what would be what movie did you go see that you would say would be the most bullshit and you wish you would have saw the trailer prior?
Oh man, damn. The latest movie I went and saw was Air. That shit surprisingly, I was like, damn, this shit actually straight. But damn, it was something before that motherfucker where I left halfway through that bitch. Damn, what that shit was. I'm gonna think of it. I don't want to waste the time. I'm gonna think of it. I'm gonna give it to you in a second. Damn, trash ass movie. It wasn't
that shit so funny, dog.
Yeah,
I remember seeing one of the movies. Oh, I was hot at the motherfucking Jordan Peele shit.
Bro, what's that?
The No John?
Yeah, that the latest joint that he had did, bro, with the
Nope.
Palmer shit.
The Nope.
Like, I'm cool, bro.
I checked out on boy.
You sick, bro.
Oh,
We ain't gonna be anti-black on Sunday.
No. I think dude's super duper talented. It's just I think I think his first movie was crazy.
Right.
And I feel like, sometimes niggas, they strike, they do a good job impressing people, and everybody just, says, hey, but this was dope. So I just think he kind of, whatever. I'm not trying to bash the boy. Congratulations. I hope he continues to do his thing.
Like Swarm was trash though. Swarm was I don't know if that was other nigga, but Swarm.
look. Well, since you went there, I'll try to be politically correct. But yeah, dog, shit's been kind of mid, dog.
That's the other nigga, man. Hey, so ChatGPT, man. What's our thoughts on that shit, dog? For real. Like I'm seeing niggas losing their jobs over this shit. Niggas is doing a bunch of shit going on. Like, what's your thoughts on ChatGPT, man?
I can't believe we got that. Like, that's, to me, is overwhelmingly incredible. I just don't want to act like it or be overwhelmed in front of folks. But for you to type some shit in and be like, hey, I need a paper written or some shit, and it'll write it in your voice, in the sarcasm that you type, bro, the world is almost over. The end is nigh. Goddamn. And that's all I see. That's what I see when I see that bullshit. Because they got to have way more than we know. You feel me? They say 7 years of technology in front of us at all times. So imagine.
So look, man, I got a DM, bro. An ad was ran and it was a white man voice on the pod. And that's the rules. We don't have no white guests, bro. We never had no white guests. You gotta be, you gotta have some ethnicity in there. Shout out to our white homies, but
We've never had a white guest.
We ain't never had no white guests, bro.
Damn.
Never had no white guests. Never. So this is the thing. We had Jade on, but Jay, look, he was a producer, so he can count.
Yeah, Jade.
You know what I'm saying? Jay didn't really count like that. But like now, we got some ads, man. We relied on the good folks of ChatGPT to make some black ads. I sent it to the fellas to read their ads. Jerv gonna throw a little jazzy music behind it. But I want y'all to read y'all ads, man, that y'all got, man. And you know what's crazy? Matter of fact, let me read the message that I got about the ad. I ain't gonna say the man's name, but this what happened. And I'm gonna say, yo, if black opinions truly mattered, why we gotta hear a white man's opinion on athletic greens? Love blank, but what does he? You know what I'm saying? What he does? Let's get that ad read to Juju. Black men need to hear from other black men about this. I know listen to the show, but come on, man. So Jerv, bleep that, because shout outs to the people that be keeping the lights on. But we got some black ads, and I sent y'all some black ads. So I'm curious to hear these black ads written by ChatGPT. Juju, you want to kick it off since everybody asking you to do an ad read?
Okay, cool. It's just read one of these.
Yeah, that's the ad read for you.
the whole shit?
Yeah, that's your shit.
God damn.
Well, everybody's
cool.
like that.
Oh shit, hold on, bro. I thought this shit was like, oh man, bro. I thought these joints was like broken up.
Real?
No, I ain't
Oh
bro.
no!
I thought this. Look, I thought I had a little slither of a phrase.
Me too. I was looking at it. I was like, "Am I reading 5 ads, my nigga?" Like,
Listen. Hold on. You can't just put niggas on the spot like that, dog. You gotta let us. We gotta read through this joint in our head first before this nigga about to have us read. On a live podcast.
Hey, the niggas
How dare you?
So now niggas telling on themselves about popcorn reading. Now I get it.
Oh no!
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, dog.
Oh no!
That's why I close my book. I don't like reading. I want to go to the principal office anyway.
This shit long as fuck, my nigga.
I mean, what you don't walk into, man. ChatGPT has done our ads, and the ads are hella long, but they're about black products for a black podcast. So I'm interested to see how this artificial intelligence thinks of us.
Wait, hold on. So first of all, you came up with this shit, so it's ChatGPT.
Chat GPT. I'm with it. It was Black GPT.
Whoa.
Like
Everybody
CPT.
stop.
I like the CPT.
Go ahead, Juju.
Everybody stop. My brother, what in the fuck kind of V-neck
Dog.
is you got on right now?
All right, go ahead, Amin. Take it. Go ahead, Amin.
Not even stress. You know what this is? This is I'm in Hawaii. It's 7 a.m. I'm out of bed, and this is what I'm wearing. This is what I wore to sleep. This is what I don't wear this out. This is what I wear to sleep. If you want me to get gussied up for y'all, I'm sorry. That's not gonna happen.
That's
not gonna happen.
Just the gussy.
What I mean, on brand, you knew you was gonna get it. You knew you was gonna get it. That motherfucker,
I know.
That motherfucker.
That's why I'm not stressed.
That motherfucker can't walk. She can't walk a straight line right now.
That's when the girl mad at you and she won't stop. Like, My bad, bro. We was in a good conversation. Chat GPT, bro. My bad.
Black CPT.
Hey, fashion enthusiasts. Are you on the hunt for the perfect wardrobe staple that effortlessly combines style?
Nah, you making this shit up now. Hold on.
Nah, it's literally there. Go ahead.
This nigga gonna start with hey fashion enthusiasts. That was on purpose.
Hey, fashion enthusiasts. Okay. Hey, fashion enthusiasts. Are you on the hunt for the perfect wardrobe staple that effortlessly combines? I can't do it now, see, I'm in class. All right, cool.
All right, Floyd.
Hey, fashion enthusiasts. Are you on the hunt for the perfect wardrobe staple that effortlessly combines style, versatility, and comfort? Well, look no further, because we've got just what you need. Today's episode is brought to you by the Essentials Collection by Melanin Threads. Discover the beauty of simplicity with the classic white tee. Amin. The ultimate essential for every fashion-forward individual. The Melanin Threads white tee is more than just a basic garment. It's a statement of timeless style and man, I can't read all this shit, bro. Hell
no, you ain't gotta read it. That was enough. Yo, the fact that they said melanin white tee is crazy. That's crazy. Jerv, what's yours say?
You trying to fix that bitch?
This shit crazy. Hold on.
That nigga was reading to himself the whole time. You a sick nigga.
Hell yeah, dog. I don't do this. I gotta excuse me. Hey, beautiful people. Are you searching for the secret to radiant, nourished skin that glows from within? Look no further, because we've got just a solution for you. Today's episode is brought to you by the luxurious Cocoa Bliss Cocoa Butter. This is not your,
it's racist ass AI, man.
This is not your average moisturizer. It's a skincare experience like no other. Designed specifically for the melanin-rich skin. Cocoa Bliss Cocoa Butter is the ultimate treat for your body. Packed with the goodnesses of natural cocoa butter, this rich and creamy formula I'm not doing all that shit. This is racist.
So let me get this straight. Chat GPT thinks black products for black consumers for a black podcast is white teas and cocoa butter.
All right.
That's what we're going with?
Oh, no. Did you have another one?
Yeah, I got another one. Here goes. By the way, me.
While we roasted Trey, while we roasted people fit, Trey looked like he about to play with Birdie above the rim. That's the same fit from Birdie's squad.
Oh shit! What you call that? Oh, did he not want to read?
No, I'm giving his to me. Here you go.
Did he leave because he didn't want to read?
Nah, that can't be it.
Hey,
my spectrum fucking up is what he said.
Yo, Amin about to have me. Hey, go ahead, Amin.
You're not about to have me read on this shit.
Yeah. All right, here we go. So, just remember, white teas, cocoa butter. Here we go. Hey there, podcast listeners. Are you tired of dealing with unruly hair or struggling to maintain those perfect waves? Well, do we have a solution for you? Today's episode is brought to you by the amazing Do-Rag Deluxe.
Oh, hell no, check.
The ultimate companion for stylish and well-groomed hair. Whether you're a gentleman looking to level up your style or a lady who wants to protect your precious locks, the Do-Rag Deluxe has got you covered. Made with the highest quality materials, this do-rag is designed for both comfort and effectiveness. It's perfect for keeping your hair in place while you sleep, maintaining those fresh waves you niggers love, or even just adding an extra touch of swag to your outfit. I'm gonna read the rest of this shit.
Yeah, bro.
All right, I'm up,
crazy,
man.
Bro. Man, okay, it's gonna be super racist too. Let's see. Let's see this next one.
Hey there, podcast listeners. Let's talk about something important: safe and responsible intimacy. We all know the importance of protecting ourselves and our partners, and that's why we're excited to share this sponsor with you today. This episode is brought to you by Melanin Love Protect, the brand that understands the importance of sexual health and pleasure within the Black community. They offer a wide range of high-quality condoms that not only provide protection, but also prioritize your comfort and satisfaction. Melanin Love product condoms are thoughtfully designed with your needs in mind. Made from premium latex, not that soft shit. They offer reliable protection against sexually transmitted infections and unintended pregnancies. But they don't stop there. You get wick too.
What?
This nigga.
I was like, now, do they have a?
Oh.
Did I have a link?
What's that? You get wet?
They did not get black people yet, bro. Stop
White
firing
tees.
niggas over. Stop firing niggas over fucking AI. They ain't ready yet.
Movie's about to come back. Black movie's about to come back because AI can't write it.
Oh, what happened to the other one, Trey? The food one.
Oh, the fried chicken shit.
Oh,
That's
man,
for Jason, man. If Jason come back, then he could do the fried chicken with me. But
man,
dog, that shit is crazy, dog. I actually I went to Barclays yesterday and watched 38 at the Garden, Trayvon Free and Samir, friends of the show, show their film at the Barclays, and I was talking to him about.
Is that the Jeremy Lin one?
Yeah.
Nice.
But I was more so talking to them about the strike, right? That's going on right now.
Yeah.
And he was like, hey, man, you know, it's going to be another 3 months. So I'm thinking, damn, if it's going to be another 3 months, think about the niggas that ain't really got it. That's like check to check. You feel me? That they first rodeo, like, because the actors now is about to do the shit. And the next one they really need is the directors, because if the directors, they can't do the scripts, you feel me? Which kind of can make it go a little bit faster. But it's interesting to think about, like, I'm like, damn, okay, so what's up with the TV? Like, if niggas, you know what I mean? And also, they can't do the replacements. They can't bring a nigga off the street because niggas want to be unionized at one point in their career. So they not going to go past that. So they got the power right now. But it's interesting to think about all these shows that are in all these scripts that can't be greenlit or do anything at this particular moment because they're striking. So that was an interesting thought. And I'm thinking
we interviewed one of the writers from The Bear. You ever see The Bear on Hulu?
Yes.
So one of the writers is a black guy he's from Florida. My man, you joking about the rubbers that come with wick? That nigga might have really actually signed up for that shit because he was broke. He was broke. Here's the crazy thing. Like, not broke like, oh man, I ain't got it. Like, broke like literally like making excuses to his landlord broke, living in a shoebox broke, all that shit. So here's the funny thing. He said he never met none of the people that make the show because they wouldn't fly him out to LA. So everything he did was over Zoom. He'd never been to the set of the show. Never even seen it. Like, and this is one of the main writers, wrote multiple episodes and everything. And so he was telling us all these stories about like how, you know, like people think like, oh, these TV writers, whatever. But it's like, it's a lot of people, especially after the pandemic, who not only ain't got it like money wise, but before the pandemic, you wrote on a show, you guys would all be in the same room, in a writer's room. They would move you out. Like, you would sit in this room, and obviously the creativity and all that stuff. But also when they would shoot, you would go to the set. And that's how you learned how to be more than a writer. That's how you learn the director. Like, there's one person who said she wrote this episode and the director told her this script is one of the best TV episode scripts I've ever seen. Also, this shit will cost us about $25 million to shoot because you got all types of different set changes and stuff that's not realistic on a TV budget. So, like, you know, the only way you understand those things is when you're on location and you're learning, oh, this writing it in this way makes it easier to shoot, makes it much more likely to get greenlit or whatever. And that's how you learn how to be a showrunner eventually. So a lot of these people, they're not getting paid. They're not getting the experience that pre-pandemic people got. So that they've got no upward mobility in that way. And then you throw on top of that shit the idea that like, again, you could chat GPT stuff and like people are, and basically they're making it so they don't even need your job anymore. It's terrible. Now, I talked to my homie who's a writer, and he told me that he doesn't think that ChatGPT is as big a threat as people think, because he said it'll never, like, his thing is like, it ain't never going to replace people writing. Like, you go tell, as you can tell by these ads, like, it sounds like, if you're not paying attention, it sounds like a regular thing, but when you start to pay attention, you're like, oh, this is terrible. And so he doesn't think it's going to be as big a deal, but they're trying to protect themselves against if it get better and it really can, you know, simulate what people can do. They want to be able to protect themselves from that. So it's some wild shit, man. But shout out to the writers and shout out to the strikers, man.
Hey, AI, only Allen Iverson could be a real nigga. The other AI, I can't tell you that. I ain't gonna lie to you. They got a lot to figure out, because they ain't listen. They can't talk in the black shit, bro. They trying.
I mean, V-Net AI.
What are you wearing? Hold on. What's that on your shirt?
Yes,
a shirt with you on it, nigga.
God damn, man.
That's very meta, man, but tight.
Yo,
man.
I swear to God.
Juju,
yo, I'm gonna tell you, Juju's meta. Juju's AI, excuse me, Juju's AI. Because this man made fun of my shirt, then conveniently had a GPT script about shirts. And then when I asked him, I was like, all right, enough of this shit. What you wearing? He wearing a shirt with my face on. No, it's a simulation
that's
right now.
fucking meta, dog.
That is AI, bro. I take it back. AI, you got it.
The algorithm
y'all
wins, you niggas.
Y'all write better than us. I get it.
Nobody could have wrote a better script than that. You know what's crazy? I didn't realize that was a me.
I did realize that. I was like, what you got, Queen Elizabeth on your shirt, holding the cake.
Nah, Juju, I didn't realize the nigga was wearing a shirt with a bead on there. What the fuck, dog?
That's classic.
I thought I had him. I was like,
bro,
what shirt is this?
Bro, we done been on the show for about 30 minutes now, bro. And I'm looking like, I'm just thinking like, yo, this nigga just got a white man on his shirt. I thought it was motherfucking Uncle Rico from Napoleon Dynamite from here, bro. Obviously, my LASIK ain't working fucking good enough. Look at this nigga.
this nigga Juju was prepared like it was the first day of school, dog. he had everything laid out. The shirt, the joke. He said everything was just
Jerv on the bed.
Yes. The second you showed up, he was like, "Oh yes, here we go."
That's fucking crazy, dog.
This is my whole life, man.
Damn, that's fucking funny, dog.
Bro, speaking of funny as hell, bro, these Celtics, man, these niggas, man, they ain't got it, bro. They ain't got it. I mean, I like them. I love them. They ain't got it, bro. I kind of wish.
Juju already? He already burning his Jaylen Brown jersey?
I ain't burning his jersey. I fuck with him.
I'm going to tell you my favorite shit, right? So I watched all the press conferences, right? They asked Mazzulla, what did you think about Grant Williams and Jimmy Butler? He said, well, you know, I didn't think anything. Like, that's just competitive nature. Whatever. They asked Spo, what do you think about Grant Williams and Jimmy Butler? Yo, man, that's just guys playing basketball. They asked Jimmy Butler. He said, no, that's not the reason we won. That's just basketball. You know, I like when that happens, but yeah, it's not. I don't think that made us win. They asked Jason Tatum about it. Jason Tatum said, no, I didn't even notice that happened, to be honest with you, because that's just basketball. They asked Jaylen Brown. Next question. I was like, this nigga, man, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? You gave it away. You gave it away. You just supposed to say, it wasn't nothing. Everybody said it wasn't nothing. You would go up there and say, next question. Meaning, he was like, Grant, how could you, man? You let us down, man. He was that guy in the locker room.
Embarrassing us. Then Joe can't answer a damn question without making you feel dumb as hell. What happened in the third quarter? We won the quarter. That's it.
Yeah. Joe keeps swearing about his quarter winning, man. I'm like, what are you doing, bro? Just say, hey, man, it was tough. We need to figure it out. Da da da. We need to be consistent. This thing keeps
Right.
saying, "No, we won the quarter." He looking at you like you say. He looking at you like you crazy. Won the quarter. What you talking about?
Bro, I hope they get swept. Kind of
Hey.
like right now, they need to learn, bro.
Jerv, we didn't get your
Boston.
post-mortem, bro. We didn't get your
Fuck
post-mortem
Boston,
from the
yeah.
series.
Damn.
What
Forgot,
happened, bro?
Game seven was last Sunday.
Oh
What happened?
man, niggas just is all like, it's about me now. All of a sudden, that's crazy.
Hey, niggas have been talking about a mean shirt. Now you want to get all
That's
soft.
crazy.
This
That's
nigga don't.
crazy. It's just
don't talk
about me.
now.
All of a sudden, I mean, it's whatever, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck Boston. It's just always just going to be that for me. Anybody but them. This nigga.
Go ahead, bro.
Well done.
Hey.
This whole episode was scripted.
Well done. Well done. This nigga Juju came prepared today. Okay. That's all good, yo. We gonna be all right though, bro. We about to make some changes, yo.
They said everybody about to leave, man.
Nah, yo, I worked out a couple deals, y'all. Just gotta pass it off to the right people, yo. We be all right. Back in business, dog.
Yeah, man.
I'm on Dame watch.
You gonna be watching Furkan Korkmaz and
I'm on Dame watch, bro.
Dwayne dead.
Isaiah Joe.
Right.
I wish we still had Isaiah Joe. To be honest with you.
How's your last name a nickname? Joe. How's that possible?
Hey man, shout out to Isaiah Joe, dog. Because if we still had Isaiah Joe, we could have had somebody hit some fucking 3-pointers.
Nigga's name is Ezekiel Mikey. How's that possible?
Damn, and the Lakers about to get cleaned up too, though. We about to get cleaned up. Lakers getting cleaned up.
Before we do that, let's give a shout out to the sponsors. Jason, I believe you got the ad.
Wait, did y'all read the whole? Y'all read your whole ad?
We did the first two paragraphs.
We read the whole thing. Every sentence.
Yeah, this nigga me.
Now, hold on. Now, Jason, I just want to let you know, ChatGPT for our pod gave us an ad for white teas.
Yeah.
An ad for cocoa butter.
Yeah.
An ad for do-rags.
Yeah, I got do-rags.
Oh no, you ain't got the food.
No, I got do-rag deluxe.
Oh no, yeah, we did.
Oh no, we did that one.
Okay.
Trey lied. Oh man,
lied and then skated.
Lied and then fucking skated.
Right.
Trey lied.
Liberty lose. They got their ass beat too. They came out with the All-Star team, got drugged by 20 points. Come on, sisters. I
heard the Aces is something crazy.
Right.
I don't watch the league like that, but I heard that it was like they got a super team over there.
Yeah, bro. They added Candace Parker to the championship squad.
Wow.
Atlanta Dream, I see y'all, but y'all, good luck, sis.
But before we get to the WNBA, who's starting this season, we gotta talk about some niggas whose season is about to end.
One of cruise bombs.
Jason frozen. That's the best part, man. Even Spectrum don't want to hear about this Laker ass whooping that's happening.
Damn,
this nigga said, "Let's talk about the one whose season's about to end."
Damn, bro.
Everybody on this call hard out, man.
You're asshole.
Yo, hold on. Let's see. Trey, he got the Suns connection. Them niggas is out.
Trey don't count, Sixers, yo.
Them niggas out. You out with Juju. You about to be out. And Jason, you might as well be out. Yeah, he out. He out for real.
He out for real. Yeah, bro. I don't know. They talking about Mo Bamba coming back to save the season, so stay tuned.
He got that song.
Right.
And they gonna start Sheck West at point guard.
Right. It's like they be playing good as hell the whole game, and then fourth quarter coming in, it's just over. Jamal Murray or somebody do something heroic.
Hey,
no matter what Rui doing.
That motherfucker said the Lakers are one moral victory away from a moral sweep.
Right, bro. Trash, man. I wish the Warriors would have won because this would have been more interesting. I mean, even though I like the Celtics, I wish the Sixers would have got a chance to play the Heat because that would have been more fun.
Nah, this is more fun. This is way more fun.
This is more fun?
This is more fun.
Damn. Okay.
This is more fun. Because first of all, this nigga Joe Mazzulla been talking shit all year long. Like you said, like he's just smarter than everybody, right?
Right.
And Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown too. Like the whole squad over there talking crazy, right? Like their t-shirts.
Yo, them dudes made all them fucking shots against the Sixers, and now all of a sudden nobody can shoot. Yo, that's nutty.
Lock up. Hey, guard somebody, Jerv. How about that?
Yo, Malcolm Brogdon was like fucking Steph Curry's fucking like his sparring partner. You know what I'm saying? So he's making all these fucking shots. Yo, dude can't buy a bucket now. Like, what's his beef with the Sixers? I get Brown, you know what I mean? I get Tatum, I get Marcus. Well, I literally get their beef. Al Horford, I get it. But Brogdon has no beef with us. So why is he all of a sudden a sniper again? Man, whatever.
No, but Brogdon played well against the Heat. Brogdon ain't the problem.
Is he making all his shots? Is he shooting 85% or whatever the fuck he was shooting against the Sixers? No, he's probably shooting a regular percentage.
Get a hand up.
His ass gonna shoot that bitch for sure though. Like watching that motherfucker mad will shoot your ass out the game. Like he gonna shoot the bitch more than Jason Tatum, and that's my problem with him. Like,
hold on. At least he won to.
Right, that's another thing.
You know,
Jason Tatum fourth quarter.
Hey dog, how you out here trying to get MVP chance? You got 3 field goal attempts in two games in the fourth quarter.
When you have 51 in a game 7, niggas need to shut the fuck up.
With a shirt on that say humbly. Like, come on, bro.
No, I'm gonna tell you why. You know why? You know why, man? Because that nigga's a Kobastani.
What is that?
You don't know what a Kobastani is, Juju? Niggas come from the great nation of Kobistan.
Oh, Kobastani. Okay.
Yeah. The Kobastanis believe, like, yo, if I practice this impossible shot over 4 people from the baseline, contested, like, that makes me a hero and shit. And, oh, by the way, if I just keep bringing Kobe's name up, people gonna think I'm nice.
Bruh. I hate when the players, no matter what college, NBA, or whatever, I hate when they hit the shot and turn around and be like, this my shit. Like, this my shit. That shit's so lame, like, to say anyway, like, ugh.
Hey, first of all, I thought you were going to say Mamba mentality. That's lame shit.
Oh, yeah, that's...
but
I don't want that smoke.
But yeah. Juju's like, I just are anger black women. I won't take on the Kobastanis.
No worries. Amin's got you covered, bro. He's got you covered fully.
No, but I'm gonna tell you what the opposite of that lame shit is. This is my shit. Is turning to their bench and saying he's not the answer.
All right.
That shit was the coldest shit. Jimmy turned around, looked at Mazzulla, and pointed at Grant Williams like he's not the answer. And I feel bad for Grant Williams because they let that nigga alone on an island.
Right.
And without a paddle.
No help.
Just go ahead.
No rotation.
Yeah. Nothing. Just get cooked. Barbecue clam chowder.
Double more.
Right, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's Joe.
Like that's a real question because I only saw that happen against.
Hey, Juju, what Joe say? What Joe say? You know it.
Man, Joe finna fuck around and get fired after 1 year, after getting hired on this week off, goddamn. Because he ain't making no adjustments. For him to put out Peyton Pritchard in game 1, I would have fired his ass on the spot. Fuck you, nigga.
That's how I knew that shit was over.
Right, bro. Peyton Pritchard, what the fuck?
I knew that shit was over.
You been watching The Town, man. Come on, bro. This shit goofy.
What's up with his town shit? I didn't see the interview. The nigga said.
Wait, that's a bad. What? Like niggas don't fuck with the town. With the town.
I mean, niggas.
Jerv said he said he watched the movie 4 times a week.
I mean, that's wild. But like that's like of a Philly coach said they I don't know they watch Rocky 4 times a week or whatever.
Goofy too, bro. That's this movie is 2 hours long. That means that's 8 hours of your week that you could have been watching film or playing with your little kids or something. You watching Ben Affleck run up and goddamn rob banks. The fuck, man.
What if his family likes the movie and they watch it together? What if it's family time?
I thought he was loving the Lord. So that's my bad.
So there's only there you go, Juju. You just thought Juju Gotti versus the Christians.
Oh no.
Wait, what? Is Joe Mazzulla? Is Joe Mazzulla like a super Christian?
Super Christian. Duper. I'm gonna tell y'all my controversial opinion.
That's a polar opposite.
I don't think you could be a good coach in probably in sports, but definitely in the NBA and be like too religious. You'll be religious. Yeah. You can't be too religious. There's a lot.
I'm trying to think. Is there anybody? I mean, is Coach K religious?
I don't think so.
I don't know about college.
Right.
You can wild out in college.
No need to bring the goat up, dog. Let's just let the goat be.
The goat. The goat. What?
Just find a way to disgust me every week, bro.
Like I don't understand. Like niggas is wild when I said the goat. Like he's the goat. He's the greatest college basketball coach. He's the greatest college basketball coach ever. Yeah.
No, he's not, Jerv. Have you never heard of John Wooden?
Yeah, I've heard of him. What is that?
A perfect season? Did they not have a perfect season under him?
All right.
I'm just saying.
They had
they played like 3. Like I'm talking. Like my guy won all his tournaments where you had to play like 3 weekends of basketball. Like a lot of these niggas tournaments was like, we got there's 2 squads up at this court up the street.
But did they
come up there real quick?
I remember they got put out by 15 seed.
Damn.
All right. I mean, shit happens, my nigga. Like,
what happened when they last game versus North Carolina? How did that one go?
Right, the last 2.
I'm just playing. Salute to Coach K, man. Salute to
y'all niggas is he was like 70 something at the time of these games. Like he wasn't like what? Y'all some wild bulls, dog. That's crazy.
Now he's saying he's 70s. Oh, okay.
Right. I mean, my bad. When all was on the line and America needed to send the best of the best out there to defend our honor after being filth the prior Olympics. Forgive me if they went and called the one coach that they knew they can handle the assignment.
Bro, you do not have to coach the 12 greatest players on the planet. That nigga.
Apparently you do, bro, because they didn't win a gold the year before. So they called the GOAT.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you right now, Jerv. They hired that motherfucker. They went to the World Championships in 2006 in Japan. Them niggas paid Greece. Greece went pick and roll every single time against them, bust their ass. After the game, they asked Coach K, and he was talking about, well, number 12 was really giving us problems, and then 22. I'm like, you don't even know their names? Like, what? How much prep was you doing, bro? Dog, 2006, trash. 2007, trash. They were terrible, bro.
What happened in 2008? My bad.
Oh, my bad.
My bad if it took him a little while to get the international game.
I'll tell you what happened in 2008. Kobe and Jason Kidd coached them to a victory.
Damn.
There we go.
Hey, I mean, you gotta go get the guy if you want the guy to play, right? He was only gonna play for one college coach. He wanted to go there. He wanted him to come coaching in the NBA. So America said, hey, if we're gonna get the beam, we gotta go get the GOAT coach. I mean, it makes sense. It's a package deal.
It's a boy pop that round.
Phil boo Kobe. Let's just move on.
Right.
That's an instant dunk on you. Like
Juju
Kobe all his career, so take that one.
Juju just hit you with the Brian Gumble. Let's move on. Do another story. What else we got on the rundown? Are we done?
I didn't even see a rundown, but I was gonna ask. Did y'all talk about? We was talking in the chat about hitting that some.
Damn.
Right before, like, just one more. What'd you say, Jason? It cut off really right before.
Hitting old work, like high school or back in the day, like.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
You want to talk about that, guys?
No, we did not. But yeah, we can end with that.
Okay.
Brother.
Oh man, I can't say what I want to say.
Yeah, I was thinking like, it's definitely like worth it, but not worth it. I don't know how to explain it. Like, you know what I'm saying? That feeling is always the best feeling. Like, oh yeah, when I was 16 or whatever, like, you know what I'm saying? You was that one. Now, niggas get to 28 and 32. And it's a whole lot of things have transpired, you know what I'm saying? And in between time, man, I had this one chick that was like, y'all ever mess with any of those like Grand Rising King?
No.
Grand Rising.
Yeah.
I can't make it long enough to get to the part where
yeah. So she wasn't like that in high school, but she turned into a Grand Rising King.
I feel like that was a pandemic phrase. Like I feel like that just that like kind of hit the ground rolling in the pandemic. Am I tripping? Because I never got Grand Rising pre-pandemic.
Before that, me neither. I think you're right. It was somewhere.
Okay, my fault.
There.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
It came out the same time Rest in Power King came out.
But yeah, I mean, bro, it was some not great yams. You know what I'm saying? She was very much a soul, earthy, salt of the earth. Yams of the earth, and it was not hidden, and I was just severely the top wasn't hidden either. You know what I'm saying? I was severely disappointed. It was
that
like
sucks.
Yeah, man.
You ever go back to one where it didn't work and you're like, hey, let me try it one more time. That's interesting the one for me, because like I've done that like multiple times. Well, I know it's trash, but I'm like, maybe this time it'll be different. Spoiler alert, it never is.
It never is. It might even be worse.
Right.
Because you might have been low-key paid
You feel so terrible afterwards, too. Right. You're such a weak individual afterwards for whatever reason that you're cool on this situation.
Tyler Perry's Why Did I Get Married? There's Amin Hassan's Why Did I Fuck This Bitch?
Damn. And now I gotta give her $40.
No.
That's the thing. Like, girls don't think. Girls don't think it could be weak. They don't think the box could be weak.
It's surprisingly
That's crazy.
Maybe I'm a homeball, but surprisingly, there haven't been too many trash that I've encountered. But
for real?
Bad, yeah, like bad, like. Yeah, I mean,
well, what do we mean by bad? Like, are we allowed? Can we even say what we mean by bad? Like, I don't understand.
Yeah, there's a difference. First of all, there's a difference as I adjust my V-neck, my W neck.
Look, I've been trying to not do this.
It should go. It should throw the thumbs up.
I think it should too.
It's not the fact that you got the V-neck, and it's not the fact that we want you to dress up for this part. It's the fact that you know how that V-neck looks.
Yeah, no, I know
how much jokers we are.
That V-neck catching waves.
That nigga was just sleeping diagonal like a motherfucker right now. Yeah. You can tell that nigga was sleeping all over the bed.
Yeah.
Bro, Baby D called his ass outside.
How about the new cookies at the market? Nah, man. Here's the deal. There's, to me, majority is average. Like average meaning like average in every way. Like not and that's not a bad thing. Like that's very acceptable. That's awesome, right?
Very much.
Then there's elite, where it's like, oh my god, like it's like whatever Erykah Badu has. I would assume.
Yep. All well aware of the elite.
And then there is bad, and bad can either be something from like the sense, like odor, or it can be like they just don't know how to, like they're just bad at it. Which I didn't know. I've said before, just lay still. I've said those words before, and had like this convulsing having, and I'm just like, just don't do anything.
I got it.
Well, but what about like the general construction down there? Obviously, could be some too hairy and different.
That's bad. Yes,
things
that's
like
bad.
that. You know
Man,
Yes.
listen.
Because there's definitely some favorable shapes. There's definitely some favorable.
I'm gonna tell you this: I can't tell by looking, other than hair, but like it'd be like this or it'd be like this.
Right.
I get in, and then I know. That's how because I've seen ones where I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. You know them Bugs Bunny cartoons where they be smoking cigars and they hand one like a dynamite stick instead of a cigar,
right?
And then it just kind of like unfurls out like this.
Right, you sound like Larry David or Bernie Sanders. I get in and then I know. Bro, I don't know, bro. I have never experienced anything bad in my entire life. I had like one or two sexual partners inside my entire life. So,
okay.
Y'all brothers. Well. I know nothing of the sort.
This is Juju trying to make amends in the Christian community now. He's trying to bring it back.
Look, bro. Hold on.
Yep. Go ahead. Go get your Bible. You gotta get a Bible and like a picture of Jesus, a white Jesus, just to make sure.
Virginity.
This nigga has T-shirts for every.
Jerv,
this is the AI shit.
Jerv, mind you, this now here's a wild part, Jason. Jerv, he's not even home right now.
Yeah, that's fucking
He's in
crazy.
Miami. He's in Miami. Like he managed to pack for all of these occasions.
Everything. Like this nigga's like Carrot Top with the T-shirts. Right?
Yeah. Gallagher.
Yeah.
Yo, he scripted this whole episode.
For y'all that can't see, Juju had a T-shirt that says "Virginity Rocks" on it.
Nice.
Yeah, man. I wore this to the pool, man. You got to keep the message out there, man.
So y'all never spun the block on some back in the, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Oh
yeah,
man, listen, man.
For sure.
Spin the block once, spin the block twice. Who knows?
College was a hell of a time.
It's foggy outside sometimes. You don't know what blocks you're on. Who knows if you just spun the block?
It was
we're talking specifically like
school. It was a girl in my middle school. She was the finest girl I have ever seen in my entire life. She was my girlfriend for a couple months. Everybody in our three county radius knew of her. You know what I mean? She was so bad. High school, she was still bad, head cheerleader. I graduated, went on with my life. 2 years into college, she texted me. I was like, what the. And I pulled up on her in Valdosta State University. Damn, I said too much right there already. But
now we know.
Yeah.
Well, we're talking about you.
Look, I was so anticipated. I was like, bro, this is her. This is her, bro. Oh my goodness. I'm talking about your boy might have lasted one pump, a pump and a half. Man, we can't do this. We can't be doing this, man. We moving too fast, man.
Virginity rocks.
Where your bathroom?
Hey, that's the worst when you got to make the excuse up when you like, no.
Did you see the guy tweet? What was the tweet that Trey put in there? The guy said, "You're not ready for this."
Oh, yeah, you're not ready for this shit. My shit cramping up. I need some water.
Niggas done got mad cramps.
Bruh.
Yo. Niggas be embarrassed like shit.
Never admit that shit. Oh, I came already, but it's all right.
You in the bathroom pointing at yourself like.
I'm gonna tell you guys this for real, man. This is the wild thing. Back in my day, I sound like Rick Cody. Back in my day, like you would never ever like the girl like, oh, he only lasted this long. Da da da. Nowadays, these girls out here, they're like, as a point of pride, I made him come in like 30 seconds. I'm like, really? I will help your self-esteem gladly.
Shit. I grew up in the era of I don't want no 1
Let's
minute,
see if
man.
I can beat that.
That's what I'm saying.
1 minute man was a
But it's
blow.
different now. Now but it's that's buried now because now as a point of pride, these people are like they say, no, I made him last only 1 minute. Like, yeah, I'm like, yeah, you tell them. You did a great job.
Man, oh man, oh it's.
All right, man. So what is it? Celtics in 6, Juju, or what?
Nah, the Heat and 4, goddamn. Them motherfuckers cleaned up. They ain't got it. I can look at them and say they ain't got it. But it started at the coaching. From coaching on down, it's a goof show. They ain't got the heart. Now, Grant Williams, surprisingly, is the guy who came in with it. And it's just that, like you said, we put him on the island, bro.
Yeah, they didn't help him. Man, he played well. That's the crazy thing is history's not going to remember. Grant Williams actually played well.
Mm-hmm.
He had a good game. History's going to remember, oh, he talked to Jimmy and da-da-da. But again, I think that's Joe, man. You got to help that man out.
I miss
because everybody else was laying down. At least the dude had some fire.
I feel like Jaylen Brown went out the game. They went on like a 17-2 run. He came back in the game instantly the other way. There's something going on. I don't like it. So trade who need to be traded. I don't give a damn.
It's all good, bro. Just look for your Cancun tickets.
Oh yeah, they in the mail.
Hey, Jerv gonna be waiting there like my man Andy Dufresne in Shawshank Redemption. Morgan Freeman to show up, just waxing a boat like, hey.
Like Forrest Gump.
Come on through, bro. Come on through. The water's warm, yo. Y'all gonna love it out here, yo.
All right.
Oh, shit.
All right, that's gonna do it for us here at Black Opinions Matter. MFer. I gotta say that because I think my kids are right outside the door. Remember, patreon.com/counted things. Make sure you're locked in. You're getting all those extras. You know what it is. For Black Trey, Juju, Jerv, and Jason, Amin Hassan, reminding you, stay black, MFer.